Okay.
This meeting is being recorded.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to NDS North America Group. We just finished our 2021, and now we are in 2022. We want to say Happy New Year to each and every NDS family and the member. And we would like to say, me and Dipak, thank you so much for 2021, that a lot of people help us what we want to do it, and we can achieve our goal. 2022, we're going to make a new goal, actually. That will be a really, really good goal and will be geared to our health. I'm going to read the disclosure. Nothing in this seminar is a medical advice. Please talk to your doctor before making any lifestyle or diet changes. We are not doctor, any professional people. We do not have any medical knowledge. Please ask your doctor, take advice, and then follow. We are sharing only personal experience and people who get benefited from NDS system. Now, today we have a guest. This guest is so special, which is probably in an NDS group, we never had somebody like this. She went to see doctor and she diagnosed with the cancer. And even by then, for a week or so, she was just going around. She didn't tell anybody in the family. And doctors say that she need to do surgery, she need to do chemo, she need to do radiation, and also you have to go through a lot of things. Then Jaisika Patel has decided that I don't want to go through with the medical system, but I'm going to follow the NDS. You know what, I have just a question. When doctors say that either you do or die in that situation, how many people can take a decision that, okay, I'm going to follow NDS, which is a new diet system? It is very difficult to take a decision. And what kind of willpower she has it, who she is, and why she did it, and what is driving her to be what she wants to do in her life. I really, really appreciate her a lot. When she talked to me, I have tears in my eyes, but I feel so inspiration that I want to do something. Maybe we can't do what we want to do all the way what she's doing, but even we do it like a halfway through, think about how much benefit we can get it. So the most important is, I asked her, what's your ingredient? What was your driving force? Then she just told me, willpower, belief. She believed what she wants to do in her life. And whatever the result comes, she's willing to accept it. So this is the person we're going to listen to her, which is, she never got any treatment from any medical group or any doctor or anybody, but she decided her own. She went against her family, friends, and doctors and everywhere. And the good part is she got a good result. She made it. My God, how does she made it? So we really need to know all these things, because we want to just lose weight. And if you have to do 4 or 5 days, just small like a juice diet, we can't do that because we don't have that willpower. So I think this is not only about the cancer, but it's also how she has a willpower, how she's doing, and how can we get a help. And this is, we're going to talk about Jaisika Patel. Before that, Dipak bhai will say something.
Yeah. Happy New Year to all of you. Yes, just before we start the meeting, Minaben asked question. He said, we've been missing this live seminar. Punita, why didn't you do last seminar last 3 months? Everybody's been calling me and complaining. And Punita is getting very lazy and she doesn't want to do a seminar anymore. What was the reason we didn't do it for last 3 months?
Well, the reason was that last 2 months of the years, I think everybody can enjoy. So they really enjoy their vacation, good foods, everything. Now we are ready to go.
Okay, so we have a very aggressive program. 2021, we were blessed. We had a very good speakers. We had a very good testimonials, and that was very informative. We are, like Punita Ben said in a disclosure, we are not a doctor, so nor we are in medical field. We are learning from each person who follows NDS and their success, and we share their success with other people. I personally feel that I was fortunate that I got introduced to Jaisika Ben by my dear friend Harshad Bhai Kothari in New Jersey, who also practices NDS and teaches NDS and helping a lot of people in New Jersey. Harshad Bhai had introduced me to Jaisika Ben when Jaisika Ben diagnosed with a cancer, and and she'll tell the whole story. She moved to US in 2008, and where her journey got started. She feels much more comfortable to speak in Gujarati, and I will be translating. Me and Punita will be translating as deemed necessary, so everybody will understand and get a sense of what she has done and how she has accomplished. But I tell you, in my lifetime, I come across one person, Jaisika Ben, who has shown a lot of determination. Just imagine, person is coming, from native country and come here and then face such a big medical challenge in her life, and how she struggled, and what a discipline, and what she is inspiration to me. I learned so much from her in her faith and her achievement. It's beyond my capacity to understand that, so I'm learning from her. It's not so much that I have done anything. I'm learning and learning so I can help other people. And one of the things she has allowed us to do, we will be posting her phone number in our chat group as well as on our website, and Punita Ben will be giving her phone number to you continuously. So anybody has any question to ask her, please do ask her on a one-on-one basis and by calling her. And second thing is, or checking in the chat box. But important thing is here, I had another American female with 38 years old, had a breast cancer, and she didn't want to come out and talk to. She said this is my private matter, and I do not want to discuss on a Zoom. So she never did come, but she cured her cancer also by just on a juice diet. And it took her a little bit longer, but her breast cancer vanished away, and no trace to be found. So, but she said, she was willing to die with whatever consequences comes in. She refused chemo, she refused radiation, she refused surgery. She said, I'm going to stick to this diet, and that's the way I'm going to do. And she was successful. Anyway, I wish her all the best. And so far, it's been 6 years. Cancer has not shown up. So I'm really glad that she's doing so well. Anyway, with that, Jaisika Ben, Gujarati language is fine. The Amiloko we will translate as deemed necessary where it's necessary, and any Hindi Bhashi person, and if you don't understand or if any point we may miss out or we may not get to translate, by all means please do ask, and you can write in the chat box. And any questions any of you guys may have, please put in a chat box. So Punita Ben and I will keep checking in a chat box and see if any question comes out, and we will take the question as it happens. So Jaisika Ben,
please welcome to Jaisika Patel.
Thank you. Jai
For coming,
Sachidanand.
Jaisika Ben. Jai Sachidanand. We really appreciate.
very much appreciate. बोलो. तो तमे हमने तुम्हारी journey, yeah, tell us કે તમારી જર્ની ક્યાંથી સ્ટાર્ટ થઈ, તમે NDS માં કેવી રીતે તમે દાખલ થયા? How did you find out about NDS? તમને NDS ખબર કેવી રીતે પડી?
2016 હું ફેસબુક વાપરતી હતી. 2000 ફેસબુકમાં મારી ફેસબુકમાં કોઈ શેર કર્યું હશે NDS બાબતે તો મેં જોયું અને પછી હું યુટ્યુબમાં ગઈ. મારા હસબન્ડ ઓલરેડી એના હાર્ટ પ્રોબ્લેમ હતો જ, એમને હાર્ટબીટ અપ ડાઉન થયા કરતા હતા. એટલે અમે એમને ઘણા બધા ટેસ્ટ કર્યા. ડોક્ટરે પેસમેકરનું સજેસ્ટ કર્યું હતું. પછી મેં વિડીયો બધા જોયા, અંદર બધા એના લેક્ચરનું જોયું. પછી આમ કે ડિસાઈડ કર્યું કે ચલો આપણે NDS કરીએ. તો પહેલા એમણે તો રિફ્યુઝ કર્યું મારા હસબન્ડે. તો પછી મેં કહું કે તમે ના કરો તો હું એકલી કરું એમ. તો મને બી ઓલરેડી થાઇરોઇડ હતો. તો મેં 10 દિવસ મેં એકલીએ ચાલુ કર્યું. ફરી મારા હસબન્ડને થોડું લાગ્યું અને તો બી હું એમને બધા વિડીયો જોઉં તો મોકલું. તો એમને થોડુંક વિડીયો જોવે તો કંઈક આપણને એમ થાય કે એમનું માઇન્ડ ચેન્જ થાય. તો એ રીતે એમણે થોડે ચાલુ કર્યું. તો એમને 4 થી 6 વીકની અંદર ડોક્ટર એવરી વીક અમને કાર્ડિયોગ્રામ માટે બોલાવતા હતા. પણ 4 વીક પછી એમને એવું લાગ્યું ડોક્ટરને કે કંઈક સારું થાય છે એમ. એટલે એમણે એન્જિયોગ્રાફીની ડેટ પાછળ આપી અને ટોટલી એમને 6 વીક પછી ડોક્ટર કે તમે આંટી એને શું કરો છો એમ. તો મેં કહ્યું કે હું NDS ફોલો કરાવું છું એમ. પછી એમણે બધું યુટ્યુબમાં સર્ચ કરીને જોયું હશે તો કે આ તમે ચાલુ રાખજો, હવે કોઈ આપણી જરૂર નથી. આજે 5 વર્ષ થયા, 5 થી 6 વર્ષ, આજે કોઈ બી એમને હાર્ટમાં પ્રોબ્લેમ નથી. NDS ફોલો કરે છે.
વેરી ગુડ. એક સેકન્ડ ટ્રાન્સલેટ કરો.
No,
No, what she
Then I
was
want to
sharing
ask
with us, that how she got introduced to NDS. Her husband had diagnosed with arrhythmia, which requires a pacemaker to put in a heart to control the rhythm of the heart. So then somebody had sent her the NDS YouTube videos, and she saw that video, and she had a problem with the thyroid. So she had a problem with the thyroid. So she didn't want to take a medicine because she read someplace that medicine always have a side effect. So she happened to come through this video. So she watched the video and she shared some of the videos with her husband, and they decided to start. So she just jumped into it with the 2 feet, and she started hardcore NDS following. But her husband was starting slowly. Within 5 months, and then the cardiologist of her husband keep checking his conditions, and then he postponing to install the pacemaker. He wanted to put a pacemaker to control the rhythm, and he kept putting off. In 5 months, they both got cured. So they become a full, devoted or follower or believer of the NDS.
Jaisika Ben, when you say that tamaro thyroid is completely removed, so you did only for 10 days, correct? 10 દિવસ માટે તમે કર્યું?
ના, 10 દિવસ હું ફોલો કરતી હતી. મેં સ્ટાર્ટ કર્યું ફોલો તો મેં 3 મહિના પછી ફરી ચેક કરાયું તો થાઇરોઇડ ઘટતો રહ્યો હતો. પછી હું બહુ કન્ટિન્યુ કરતી નથી, કરું ના કરું એવું કરું NDS કે ભાઈ ચલો આપણે તમને તો કશું છે નહીં એમ.
The question is કે થાઇરોઇડમાં you got improved in 3 months or 10 days. So તમે શું કરતા હતા? What were you doing?
સવારે ગ્રીન જ્યુસ પીવું, બપોરે સેલાડ ખાઈ લો અને પછી હું સાંજે થોડું ડિનરમાં જે હોય એ લઉં અને પછી સેલાડ થોડો લઈ લો એની.
So did you do that green juice diet only rasahar for 10 days?
No, 5 days grapes diet.
Grapes diet.
This time grapes diet. Yeah.
So 5 days you stay only on a grapes juice, and after that you get cured. So before you decide and when you diagnosed with your cancer, so this is the only reason you have decided. Why did you decide to get into not a medical field, but you want to do the NDS system?
Yeah. So Punita, can I go one step backward and say, when did you find out about that you have a cancer, and then how did you confirm that you do have a cancer? તમને કેન્સર છે, તમે શું કેવી રીતે તમે શું ટેસ્ટ કરાવ્યું, ખબર પડી કે કેન્સર છે, કેટલું કેન્સર છે, ક્યાં છે, શું છે, અને ડોક્ટરે શું તમને ટ્રીટમેન્ટ પ્રિસ્ક્રાઇબ કરી જ્યારે તમે તમને કેવી રીતે ખબર પડી કે કેન્સર છે?
મેં 2021માં હું રૂટીન મેમોગ્રામ એવરી યર કરાવતી હતી. તો રૂટીન મેમોગ્રામમાં એ લોકોને મારા બોડીની બ્રેસ્ટમાં કઈ સેલ જુદા લાગ્યા, એટલે પછી મારું અલ્ટ્રાસાઉન્ડ કર્યું. અલ્ટ્રાસાઉન્ડ કરી અને પછી એ અલ્ટ્રાસાઉન્ડમાં જે બેડ સેલ દેખાયા એની બાયોપ્સી કરી. બાયોપ્સી નું રિઝલ્ટ આવ્યું 28 એપ્રિલ 2021. ડિટેક્ટ થયું કેન્સર. અને એ કેન્સરનો રિપોર્ટ મારે આવ્યો. 5 દિવસ સુધી મેં કોઈને ફેમિલી મેમ્બર્સને રિપોર્ટ બતાવ્યો નહીં. હું શું કરું, હું મારા જ એમાં પડી હતી. આની અંદર હું જો કરું કે NDSમાં શું કરું કે મને ફાયદો થાય, તો મને નથી જવું હોસ્પિટલ, ડોક્ટરની ટ્રીટમેન્ટ નથી લેવી. અને બીજું એક મારા માટે ચેલેન્જ હતી કે મારી ડોટર ઇન લો પ્રેગ્નેન્ટ હતી, એને 2 મે ડ્યુ ડેટ હતી, એને મેમાં ડ્યુ ડેટ હતી, એને 2 મે એને બેબી આવી. એટલે એટલી પોઝિશન ખરાબ હતી, તો ડોક્ટરને ત્યાં જવું કે મારું NDS ચાલુ કરું, પણ ડોક્ટરને ત્યાં તો જવું નતું. એના માટે ડોક્ટરે સ્ટેજ લેવલ માપવા માટે MRI માટે મોકલી. તો MRIમાં મને બહુ જ તકલીફ પડી. તો એ દિવસે MRI કરીને આવીને એ દિવસે જ મારા બોડી જોડે ફાઇટ કરીને ડિસાઈડ કર્યું કે મારે NDS માં જ જવું છે, મને બીજા કશામાં જવું નથી. In between.
એક સેકન્ડ હું ટ્રાન્સલેટ કરી કાઢું. What the question I had asked Jaisika Ben, that how did you determine that you have a cancer? So she's telling me she goes to regular routine mammogram every year, and this last mammogram in 2021, her doctor saw something irregularity in her mammogram. He said, there is something not right in your cells, so we need to do further investigation, and then we will find out what's going on. So then they decided to do the what do you call, the MRI. So when they did MRI, they detected, and they wanted to find out these cells, how far it has been spreaded. So they did all that, and then they gave her the report that these are the cancerous cell, and she was so shocked. And any human being would be shocked, when you see somebody tells you that you do have a cancer existence, whether you're a doctor or you're a housewife or whoever you are in the profession, but it shocks you right then and there. So she didn't want to even discuss with her family. She wanted to decide what I need to do. And so when she decided what she wants to do, after 4 or 5 days, she didn't even share her report with her family at that point. Then 5 days later, she decided, I'm going to go with the NDS diet, and I'm going to avoid, because what doctor gave a big list of the things that she need to do. First thing they wanted to start is chemo. Second thing they wanted to start is the radiation. Third thing they wanted to do the surgery. And all those things they put. And when she did, all that thing, they had told her upfront. But when she did the MRI, she went through so much pain on MRI. It gave her a thought process saying that, hey guys, if MRI is so painful, and if I go through all the other one, it's going to be much more painful. I think I want to go on an NDS route, and avoid all these treatments. Now, you decide that you want to go to NDS route, but at that point I would like to ask her, NDS how did you find out about NDS at that point? NDS નું ખબર કેવી રીતે પડી? તમને કોણે NDS માં ઇન્ટ્રોડ્યુસ કર્યા? How did you know what NDS is all about? તમે એ સમજાવો.
2016માં હું ખાલી યુટ્યુબમાં જોઈને જ NDS માં હું અંદર આવી હતી.
ઓકે.
ફરી થોડી ખબર પડી તો બધાને ઇન્ડિયા ફોન કરું. પછી અહીંયા આગળ આપણે અમેરિકામાં ગ્રુપ થયું, એ બી ખબર પડી કે અહીંયા આગળ બી આવું ગ્રુપ ચાલે છે. પછી હર્ષદભાઈ અમારે ચેરી હિલ છે, તો હર્ષદભાઈના મારફતે ખબર પડી કે આપણે અહીંયા આગળ ગ્રુપ આવી રીતે થાય છે, અને એ કર્યું. પણ જ્યારે 2001 એપ્રિલમાં મારું ડિટેક્ટ થયું, ત્યારે હર્ષદભાઈ દીપકભાઈનો મને કોન્ટેક્ટ કરાયો કે આ થોડું એકબીજાના શેરિંગથી આપણે NDS ચાલુ કરીએ. એ તો પહેલા તો મેં એનિમા પણ મને કોઈ શીખવાડ્યું નતો. હું યુટ્યુબમાં જોઈને જ એનિમા લેતા બી શીખી. બધું જ મારી જાતે જ મેં ડિસાઈડ
હા.
કરેલું કે મારે આવી રીતે કરવાનું છે.
So 1 second. So Harshad bhai, I think he's also in our audience. Harshad bhai, pranam. You have guided her very well to NDS, and you are running a very good NDS group in New Jersey. I'm very, very obliged to you, very thankful to you that you introduced me, Jaisika Ben, over the phone, saying that Jaisika Ben, has joined NDS group and she's been working with you in NDS group, and all the comfort zone you gave her, to get started. You are the first guru she ever had, when she got started. Go ahead, Harshad bhai. Go and speak.
Thank you. I have guided many people, and only a few percentage accepts it, and they have the dedication to do it. And Jaisika Ben is one of them. She stick it out and she followed it, and she got the result. So I do same thing for anybody. It's up to the person to practice it, implement the system. So credit goes to Jaisika Ben, not to me.
Thank you, Harshad bhai. Thank you.
Okay, Jaisika Ben,
Go ahead.
now can you just tell us the journey while you were sick to you get cured?
મારી જર્નીમાં મેં જૂન 6 મેં સ્ટાર્ટ કર્યું. એમાં ખાલી રસ આહાર. સવારે બપોરે 12 વાગે ગ્રીન જ્યુસ 2 ગ્લાસ, 3 વાગે ઓરેન્જ જ્યુસ 2 ગ્લાસ અને સાંજે નારિયેળ પાણી. એક દિવસ જ્યુસ લેવાનું, એક દિવસ નિર્જળા ઉપવાસ.
Complete fasting.
કમ્પ્લીટ ફાસ્ટિંગ, નથિંગ, કમ્પ્લીટ ફાસ્ટિંગ.
Very good.
અને 20 જૂન હું ઇન્ડિયા ગઈ. ત્યાં ધરતીબેનનો સેમિનાર હતો. ધરતીબેનના 2 સેમિનાર એટેન્ડ કર્યા. તહીં બી મને જ્યુસ જ આપતા હતા. એક દિવસ ફાસ્ટિંગ કરું, એક દિવસ જ્યુસ કરું. પછી 10 દિવસ મિડલ ઓફ 10 દિવસ કોન્સ્ટન્ટ ફાસ્ટિંગ. વચ્ચે મારા બોડીને રેડી કર્યું કે આપણે 10 દિવસનું ફાસ્ટિંગ કરીએ તો સારું રિઝલ્ટ મળશે. તો 10 દિવસનું ફાસ્ટિંગ કોન્સ્ટન્ટલી.
So 10 દિવસનું fasting is the nirjala, right? No water.
નિર્જળા, નો
So
વોટર.
one day you were taking a green juice and next day you were doing nirjala, no water.
No, only નિર્જળા 10 days.
Yeah, in the beginning you did it green juice and nirjala, and after Dhartiben seminar you started doing nirjala for next 10 days.
Yes.
ના એક મિનિટ, તમે એમ કીધું કે જ્યારે તમે ત્યાં સેમિનારમાં અહીંયા યુએસ થી તમે ડિસાઈડ કર્યું, આપણે એ પહેલા આપણે એક ઓન્કોલોજીસ્ટને તમારા બધા રિપોર્ટ આપણે મોકલેલા એને આપણા ત્યાં એટલાન્ટામાં આપણે એક ડોક્ટરને રિપોર્ટ મોકલ્યા. એમણે કીધું કે એ ડોક્ટર બહુ મોટા ઓન્કોલોજીસ્ટ છે, ત્યાં એમની પોતાની હોસ્પિટલ છે, ને એમણે બધું રિપોર્ટ જોઈને એમ કીધું તમને કે આપણે આમાં જે તમારો ડોક્ટર સજેસ્ટ કરે છે એ પ્રમાણે કીમો, રેડિયેશન અને સર્જરી કરવી જોશે. એને આપણે કીધું. પણ તમે ડિસાઈડ કર્યું કે નહીં, હું ઇન્ડિયા જઈશ, ત્યાં ચૌહાણ સાહેબનો સેમિનાર અને ધરતીબેનનો સેમિનાર એટેન્ડ કરીશ ત્યાં. અને એ તમે સેમિનાર એટેન્ડ કર્યો એ પહેલા તમે 10 દિવસ ખાલી નિર્જળા કર્યા, 10 days straight.
ધરતીબેનના સેમિનાર પછી 10 દિવસ જ્યારે હું મારા સાસરે ઘરે આવીને ત્યારે મેં નિર્જળા લીધા.
અને ધરતીબેનના સેમિનારમાં તમે એક દિવસ જ્યુસ કર્યો, એક દિવસ ફાસ્ટિંગ કર્યું, એક દિવસ જ્યુસ કર્યું, એક દિવસ ફાસ્ટિંગ કર્યું, રાઈટ?
અને તમે જ્યારે જ્યુસ અને ફાસ્ટિંગ નું કરતા હતા, which is નિર્જળા, તો તમને બહુ વીકનેસ લાગતી હતી? Do you feel really you are a weak person or do you have some energy?
થોડી વીકનેસ તો આપણને લાગે, પણ તારે 2-3 દિવસ એવું લાગ્યું. 3 દિવસ પછી મારા બોડીમાં એક નવી ઉર્જાનો સંચાર જેવું કે બોડી એટલું એનર્જેટિક આપણને લાગે. પછી હું વોકિંગ બી કરવા જતી હતી, અડધો-પોણો કલાકનું 45 મિનિટ્સનું વોકિંગ એવરી ડે કરતી હતી અને ફાસ્ટિંગ મેં ચાલુ રાખ્યું.
So first 3 days she feel little bit weak, but after that she find herself a new person, and then she started walking like every day about 30 to 40 minutes. And she feel really good, energetic woman after 3 days.
And she was doing 1 day juicing, 1 day fasting. Is that right?
Right.
Fasting is being nirjala. No,
Nirjala,
no
no
water. Even.
water.
No water. Okay. For 24 hours. Okay.
Go
okay.
ahead.
Go ahead.
એ રીતે
પછી
3 મહિનાનું ફાસ્ટિંગ 3 મહિનાનું રસાહાર એવી રીતે પૂરું કર્યું. ત્યાર પછી થોડું એમાં ચેન્જીસ લાવી કે સવારે જ્યુસ પીવું લઉં, પછી સાંજે થોડું સેલાડ ખાઉં કે પપૈયું જેવું ફ્રૂટ લઈ લઉં.
અચ્છા.
અને એ બિટવીનમાં જ્યારે હું નિર્જળા જે ટાઈમે હું જ્યુસ પી લેતી હતી ત્યારે હું બીજોરું, ઇન્ડિયામાં આપણે એને જંગલી લીંબુ કહીએ, બીજોરું, કાચનારના પાન, સીસમના પાન, એ મારા ટાઈમે હું એનો જ્યુસ બનાવું, 8-10 પાંદડા પાણીમાં નાખી થોડીક વાર ખલમાં નાખીને નેચરલ થોડો જ્યુસ પી 2-3 ચમચી જેટલો એ રીતે જ્યુસ પીતી હતી. અને બીજોનો અડધો ગ્લાસ જેટલો જ્યુસ ક્યુબિંગમાં કાઢી પીધી, એટલે એ નીટ જ્યુસ પીતી હતી બધા જ.
Acha. So what you did was you started, once you finished those 10-day seminar, for 3 months you stayed on a juice, but then you made a little bit changes and you added a couple of more juice. One juice was leaf of what do you call that? Sisamna panna suke. Anyway, leaf of some kind of trees leaf, and then you found a fruit which is chemical to similar to lemon, pretty bitter and pretty sour, and you took that juice also in the afternoon every day. So yeah, these 2 juice you added besides the juicing diet. And the second change you made was you would stay on a raw food and the juices till the evening. Then evening you started eating some salads and pulpy fruit like papaya or banana or something like that.
If people has a question that bijoru and the sisamna pan, is it available in America or where can they find it?
No. No.
India.
India.
Only
Acha,
India.
acha. Okay.
Only sesame powder, Amazon.
Sesame powder is
Amazon
available in Amazon.
powder મળે છે. હા.
Okay.
Sesamનો
Very good.
Go ahead.
મારી જોડે
Go ahead.
હું બતાવું એમ સીસમના પાનનું.
Munish bhai, I send you the sesame that one of
Yes,
the
sure.
that. Can you put it please?
Sure, Punita Ben, I will display here.
સીસમના પાન.
Okay. Munish bhai, can you zoom on her? Yeah, that. No, in her. Here's a package. Yeah, there we go. It's a Life RR. Is that what it says? Yeah,
Yes.
Life RR. Okay. So these are, and आज जे सीसमना पान नो ज्यूस है कि वो कड़वो था?
તૂરો થાય છે.
तुरो, हाँ, अच्छा.
હા,
So
આપણને
this,
તૂરો લાગે છે.
yeah, okay. So કારેલા જેટલો
ના.
કારેલા જેટલો तुरो नहीं.
કડવો ને તૂરા જેવો લાગે છે, એટલે આપણે ગ્રીન જ્યુસમાં એડ થઈ જાય.
अच्छा, okay. So
ગ્રીન જ્યુસ જ્યારે કાઢીએ ને ત્યારે સ્પૂન
There is one question in chat box.
okay, yeah. Okay.
What is bijoru? Bijoru શું છે?
બીજોરું એક જંગલી આપણે લીંબુ કહીએ ને એવું આવડું મોટું ફળ આવે છે અને બહુ જ ખાટું અને બહુ જ કડવું આવે.
And we can get it only from India.
Yes.
Okay. Main question just came out. તમે એનિમા લેતા હતા રોજ? Were you taking enema every day?
Yeah, બે વખત કન્ટિન્યુ 2 વખત એનિમા લઈ લો. સવારે 2 વખત.
Continually you took enema twice a day. સવારે અને સાંજે. Okay.
What stage was your cancer was? What stage?
Grade, only 3rd grade.
Third grade.
માં નતું ગયું, ગ્રેડમાં હતું. બહુ અર્લી સ્ટેજમાં ગયું હતું.
Okay.
No, the sesame root, what we can do it, we're going to go ahead and give you her phone number. So anybody has like a sesame and any like a question, Bijoru little bit more, you can just call her or you can text her. She'll most welcome to talk to you guys. So let's go to her journey first.
આપણે એ
એક
એ
second.
બધાની અંદર આપણે એલાવેરા જેલ, ફ્રેશ એલાવેરા જેલ ખાવાની.
Okay.
1 સ્પૂન તમે સ્પિરુલાઈના 1 સ્પૂન પાણીમાં વગાડીને પીવાની. પછી આર્મ એન્ડ હેમરનો બેકિંગ સોડા લેતી હતી હું.
અચ્છા.
1 લીંબુ, 1 કપ પાણી અને 1 ટેબલ સ્પૂન બેકિંગ સોડા.
Okay. So Punita, before I translate that, can you repeat her phone number? Her phone number is
850-879-2537. Let me repeat again. Area code 850-879-2537. I'll also put it in our group chat.
Okay.
Go
So
ahead.
what did Jaisika Ben just explain to us? As progress was going on, she added 3 things. What she added was the Armor Hammer baking soda, 1 teaspoon in a 12-ounce water, warm water. She was drinking. She also drank lemon juice, and then she also drank what else was there? You said
લેમન,
that.
ginger and water. 6 spoon.
Ginger. Yeah, lemon, ginger, and water. Fresh. She was drinking every day. That there's 2 additions she did that besides what she was doing everything else. And go ahead.
This is the aloe vera, which is we have it in our backyard, usually in California.
And she said she took the peel off, and then the gel of aloe vera she was taking 1 teaspoon every day.
And this is a baking soda.
Armor Hammer baking soda.
Yeah, it's right here.
Yeah. So there's 3 things she was doing it, besides what she was doing in a green juice. So, Jaisika Ben, તમે આ બધું લેતા હતા. I bet you, અને તમે 2 times enema લેતા હતા સવારે અને સાંજે. I bet you કે તમારું weight ઘણું બધું ઘટી ગયું હશે. તમારી સ્કિન ઉપર કઈ ડિફરન્સ આવ્યો, નેલ ઉપર, હેર ઉપર, કે એનું કઈ ડિફરન્સ આવ્યો ખરા?
મારું વેટ 25 kg મેં લોસ કર્યું. Too
Oh,
much.
wow.
Too much. મારું
Wow.
પહેલાનું પિક્ચર તો તમે બિલીવ બી ના કરો કે
Acha, you are the same person. Acha. Wow. અને
મારી
હા.
સ્કિન અત્યારે તમે જોવો છો, મારી સ્કિન એક યંગ લેડી, કદાચ હું 15 વર્ષ પાછી હોત ને તો બી આટલી સ્કિન મારી નથી સરસ.
Oh, wow. એટલે બધી જૂની, all the old skin went away and all the new cells started. So
Yeah,
yeah,
new
okay.
cells have started.
Wow.
મોં પરના બધા ખુલ્લા પોષણ બધા જ બંધ થઈ ગયા.
અચ્છા.
મારા હેર અત્યારે એટલા બધા લોસ થાય છે ને, પણ અંદર એટલા જ નવા ગ્રો અપ બી આવે છે કે જે બહુ જ લાંબા વાળ હતા અત્યારે ખાસા બધા ઉતરી ગયા છે, પણ અંદર એટલા જ નવા આવે છે વાળ. ટોટલી મારું માથાથી પગ સુધીનું બધું બોડી ચેન્જ થઈ ગયું છે.
Change થઈ ગયું છે. So what she's saying, Punita, because all this drastic steps she was doing, and spirulina, it's it's that it's made of what do you call the algae in the water in the ocean, and then they dry it and then they make a powder out of it. And spirulina is a very good, very nutritious and very helpful to the body, and it does also detoxing your body and kills us cancer cells. So if you add up all the things she was doing, it was equivalent to doing a chemo, but it wasn't harmful to chemo. Chemo's bad side of the chemo is it kills the good cells. It kills the bad cells, but it also kills the white cells and the red cells, good cells too. So you have absolutely no immunity. But here, what she was doing, she was maintaining her immunity, and she was also killing the bad cells as well. Now, તમે ડાયટમાં બીજું એક એ ચેન્જ કર્યો કે તમે નાળિયેરનું પાણી બહુ પીતા હતા અને you stayed on નાળિયેર, I mean coconut water, and what was the other thing you were taking?
ની અંદર લીંબુ નિતારી દેવાનું, એટલે કોઈને ગેસનો પ્રોબ્લેમ હોય ને તો ગેસ ના થાય.
So in the coconut water, she add the lemon.
Okay.
Lemon drop.
Okay. Okay.
Somebody's baby is crying.
Oh yeah.
There are some questions also.
મારી baby મારા grandchild રડે છે.
Grandchild. Okay, no problem. Go ahead. Go ahead. Question.
Please check chat.
Check chat. Okay, we will check the
મારું picture બતાવું. પહેલા મારું પિક્ચર હતું.
Look at that. Look at that. Oh, yeah, big difference. Big difference. Wow. You're turned into a glass doll now, compared to the original picture. Wow. Very nice.
Now, next question they have it. Are you still doing enema since you already get cured 2 times a day, or what are you doing now?
Sorry, repeat again.
અત્યારે તમે કશું છે તે 2 ટાઈમ એનિમા લો છો
કે એક ટાઈમ લો છો?
અને તમે ગ્રીન
સવારે 2
જ્યુસ
વખત લઈ લો, constant 2 વખત લઈ લો.
હા,
અત્યારે
શું કરો?
constant 2 વખત લઈ લઉં, સાંજે નથી લેતી હું.
સાંજે નથી લેતા? અચ્છા, ઓકે.
સવારે હું લઈ લઉં છું ડેઈલી, અને
અને
ડેઈલીમાં અત્યારે
ફૂડમાં શું લો?
ફૂડમાં સવારે તો સેલાડ ને એવું જ લઉં છું, સાંજે પછી ખીચડી લઈ લઉં વેજીટેબલ વાળી, કે
અચ્છા.
પછી રોટલો ભાજી લઉં, દાળ ભાત કોદરી દાળ.
એટલે સાંજે what you are doing
She
now?
started eating
Yeah, but eating, now what she's saying, kodri is a millet.
millet.
So she is eating more vegetables and a millet in the evening, but in the daytime she is in a raw food diet, just our standard NDS diet.
Correct,
Basically.
correct.
Yeah, go ahead.
NDS diet, અને પર વીક 1 day નિર્જળા ઉપવાસ.
Once a week nirjala upvas, every Monday.
Every Monday.
Yeah, but when you do nirjala, do you rest, or you still working and helping out in the house?
No.
Routine day,
Still
routine day, basically routine day.
routine work, every.
Two more questions here.
Yeah, sure.
Two more.
We'll look at the questions. Yeah.
But, go ahead. ત્યાં સુધી જેસિકા બેન તમે ચાલુ રાખો.
Yeah, પછી એક ડુંગળી, હમણાં એક કોઈ મને એવું કહેલું કે ડુંગળીનો રસ, 2 ચમચી ડુંગળીનો રસ લેવાનો અને 4 ચમચી મધ લેવાનું, એ બી તમને કેન્સરમાં બહુ ફાયદો કરશે. એવું સમ ટાઈમ લઈ લઉં છું.
શું કરો છો?
The
honey?
onion, juice of onion and honey.
Juice of onion and add honey.
And honey.
4 spoons of honey.
4 spoons of honey and 1 spoon of
Onion juice.
Onion juice, yeah.
How many times you take that? Once a day?
Once a day.
Once a day. ક્યારે લ્યો? સવારે કે સાંજે? Anytime.
Afternoon, anytime I adjust all of them. But before 12 o'clock, nothing.
Okay. Afternoon. Okay. So let's going back to your journey. આપણે પછી તમારું ચાલુ રાખીએ. તમે અહીંયા આવ્યા અને they did the MRI again. અને એમાં they saw કે ભાઈ they saw કે your
October.
No. So they saw કે your cancer has shrunk considerably, but that was not good enough for them. So they decided they convinced you to do biopsy to see.
Biopsy and ultrasound.
Yeah, so they want to do biopsy to make sure that those cancer cells are not cancerous anymore. And that result came out, they were non-cancerous. Is that correct?
Yes.
એ બરાબર છે? એ લોકોને ખબર પડી કે આમાં કેન્સર નથી.
ઓક્ટોબરમાં હું આવી ને પછી ઓક્ટોબરમાં મેં અલ્ટ્રાસાઉન્ડ કરાયું, એ બિટવીનમાં મેં ઇન્ડિયા અલ્ટ્રાસાઉન્ડ કરાયું હતું તો અલ્ટ્રાસાઉન્ડ ઇન્ડિયામાં બી થોડા ઓછા થઈ ગયા હતા સેલ. અહીંયા આગળ આવીને કે મને ઇન્ડિયાનો રિપોર્ટ નથી માન્ય રાખ્યો તો અહીંયા આગળ અગેન્સ્ટ અલ્ટ્રાસાઉન્ડ કરાય. એટલે મેં અલ્ટ્રાસાઉન્ડ કરાયું તો એને એવું લાગતું હતું કે કદાચ વધી ગયું હોય કે તો એટલે કે બાયોપ્સી કરાવી. તો 10 o'clock અને 12 o'clock એંગલથી બે જગ્યાએથી મને પોક કરીને 5 જગ્યાએથી સ્કીન લઈને એ લોકોએ બાયોપ્સી ફરી કરી તો બી રિઝલ્ટ નેગેટિવ આવ્યું.
Okay. So what you said was you guys did ultrasound in India and your doctor in India said that your cells are
Getting-
shrink. No, they shrunk over 10 to 12%. At that time, me and you had talked and we said, this is a very good progress and we should continue with this. It will eventually go away. So when you came back, the doctor, local doctor said, hey, your India results are not good enough. I have to do your another ultrasound, and the reason being, yeah, and his reasoning was why your cells were shrunk because you lost the weight, so you become a small person. So of course your cell would shrink too. That was it. So he said that's not good enough. I have to do biopsy. So they went and did the surgical biopsy, and the biopsy got tested, and that time you and your family were under a lot of stress. None of you knew results what result it's going to bring. Now I have to openly tell you, as much as you were praying, I was praying here too, and I was hoping that results comes out to be negative, because I was telling God, I don't want anything more, but please show the result to be negative. And then when you got the negative results, you were calling me, but I wasn't available. And when we talked over the phone, you were crying and I was crying, and the results were so good that the cancer was gone. I thank God. I went to my temple and I tell God, you really did your job. You really helped her out. And that was a very good, joyous moment for you and me both, that the
Yes.
cancer was gone.
This is the question.
Yeah. What is the question?
Can NDS follow along with ongoing Parekh treatment?
Yes, yeah, you can do that. Of course, you can do that. In fact, one of the gentlemen has joined us who had a lung cancer detected, and then he had 10 days before he can start chemo, and we started a green juice, very aggressive green juice diet. And by the time the chemo time came, they tested blood testing, and results came out so well, they decided not to do chemo. So anyway, yeah, you can
How
do
did
that.
you determine the protocol?
How did we deal with the protocol? Jaisika બેન, question તમારા માટે એ છે કે તમને આટલી બધી ટ્રીટમેન્ટ બધું આપ્યું ને, તમે એમ જ નક્કી કર્યું કે ભાઈ બસ મને આ જ કરવું છે, બીજું નથી કરવું મને. તો ઈ તમને કેવી રીતે, એવું તમને તાકાત કેવી રીતે આવી, તમારા ઈ ડિસિઝન લેવાની તમારા તાકાત કેવી રીતે આવી?
એમાં મારા હસબન્ડ નું જોયું હતું એ, અને હું જે યુટ્યુબમાં બધાના વિડીયો જોતી હતી ને એની પરથી જ મને એવું આ બધી કીમોના બધા બહુ જણની જોડે સાઈડ ઇફેક્ટોની ખબર પડેલી. તો એમ થાય કે ચલો ને આપણે આવીએ તો કરીએ કે આપણે આટલી સરસ રહીશું, વેટ લોસ થશે તો વેટ તો ફરી બી થઈ જશે, પણ જે સાઈડ ઇફેક્ટ આખી જિંદગી લઈને ફરીશું એ તો નહીં ફરવી પડે ને એમ. અને મેં મારા બોડીને એવી રીતે તૈયાર કર્યું ને, અત્યારે બી મને હું સાંજે હું ખાઉં ને તો બી થોડીક ટાઈમ મને એવું લાગે કે કઈ મેં ખાધું એમ. અત્યારે મને ખાવા પરથી મન જ નથી રહ્યું, કે આપણને એવું થાય કે ચલો નેચરલ પર જ જઈએ.
વેરી ગુડ, વેરી ગુડ. એટલે તમારું મન મક્કમ હતું. You were mentally very strong.
સ્ટ્રોંગ હતું. અને મારો સન થોડો ડગી જતો હતો, હસબન્ડ થોડા ડગતા હતા, પણ મારો મોરલ સપોર્ટ દીપકભાઈ ને મારી ડોટર ઇન લો હતી, એ બી બધું ઘણું બધું એ કરતી હતી. આજે દીપકભાઈ એવું નથી, ઇન્ડિયા ગઈ તો એ દિવસ મને ફોન નથી કર્યો એમ. એવરી ડે દીપકભાઈ મારી સાથે ને સાથે જ હતા. અહીં મારી ડોટર ઇન લો હતી અને દીપકભાઈને અમે ખાલી સામે મળ્યા જ આજે, હજુ અમે મળ્યા બી નથી પર્સનલી, ફોનથી જ ટોક કરી.
ના વાહ ભાઈ, તમે મારા ગુરુ છો. You are my guru, because you proved it what I just teach on a theory. You proved it to me, you proved it to the whole world. If there is a will, there is a way. And you were determined that I'm gonna cure myself, And same determination, the lady I was helping, an American lady, she cured herself. Her cancer, she didn't even remove the cancer from her breast. Just what doctor has told Jaisika Ben afterwards, they said, okay, your cells are not cancerous, but let me take that mass out so it never will grow back again as a cancer. So, me and Jaisika Ben discussed, what we should do. We didn't see any harm him going to surgically go and a very, very small incision and take just that particular mass out. And they did that. The doctor was even more sharper. He went and got that mass, removed mass out and got tested. And just before 3 days ago, I got a call from Jaisika Ben that came out negative also.
Okay, the third question is, how many days did you do enema continuously? So mean tame all the time tame ક્યાં સુધી enema continue કરતા હતા? પછી તો તમે અમુક ટાઈમે કરો છો ને, સાંજનો છોડી દીધો ને બધું. પણ
સવારનો તો એવરી ડે કરવાનો, કોઈ દિવસ છોડવા. અત્યારે મેં જૂનથી જ્યારથી સ્ટાર્ટ કર્યું છે ને ત્યારથી એવરી ડે.
અને સાંજનો નથી કરતા?
હે, સાંજનો નથી કરતી ના.
હા, તો એ ક્યારે છોડ્યું તમે? તમે ક્યારે છોડ્યું?
એ 5.5 મહિના પછી.
5.5 મહિના પછી. ઓકે.
હા.
Right. So 5.5 months, you have 5.5 months ago, you decided to do enema just once a day instead of twice a day. Because your diet is so good anyway. So yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, let's see. So હવે તમે
કોઈકનો સવાલ છે કે તમને ફૂડ માટે કોઈ ક્રેવિંગ થાય કે થયું છે પહેલા?
નહીં.
ને when you are doing this process, since like medical નું તમે કંઈ કર્યું નહીં, તમે ડોક્ટરે કહ્યું ને you never take any kind of treatment, ખાલી NDS માં ગયા, તો તમને ડર લાગતો હતો? અને તમે રેડી કેવી રીતના તમે પોતે થઈ ગયા કે no, I want to do it?
બસ રેડી, હું મારા બોડી જોડે રોજ ટોક કરું કે મને પેલું નથી કરવું એમ. અને પછી હું બધું ડિસાઈડ કર્યું મારા બોડી જોડે કરીને. ફરી મારા ડોટર ઇન લોને કહ્યું, સનને કહ્યું એમ. તો સનને બી ખબર હતી કે મારી મમ્મી જીદ્દીલી છે તો એ નહીં જ જાય એમ. તો કે ઓકે મમ્મી, તમને થોડોક ટાઈમ હું આપીશ એમ, વધારે નહીં આપું એમ. તો પછી મેં કહું તું મને 5-6 મહિના મને આપી દે, હું મારી રીતે હું ક્યોર કરી લઈશ. પછી મેં ડિસાઈડ કર્યું કે અહીં રહીને હું ક્યોર નહીં કરી શકું. જે અમુક વસ્તુ જે જોઈતી હતી અહીં નથી, એ મારે ઇન્ડિયા જ જવું પડે. તો અને મારી ડોટર ઇન લોને બી બેબી આવ્યું હતું, એટલે મારી એની જોડે બી ઘરે રહું તો એની બી ટેક કેરમાં મારો ટાઈમ છે. તો એની મમ્મી હતા એટલે હું ઇન્ડિયા ગઈ અને હું ડોક્ટરને મળવા ગઈ તો ડોક્ટર એકદમ હસી મજાકથી એવું કહ્યું કે નેચરથી કોઈ દિવસ કેન્સર ક્યોર થશે તો તું કરીશ એમ. મેં કહું લેટ્સ ટ્રાય એમ, મને ટ્રાય તો કરવા દે.
Very good, very good.
So the reason like she has decided and she talked to her body, she prepared herself that she don't want to take any kind of side effects. She find it very difficult. But it was little bit difficult for her to be in USA or in America or in her house because her daughter-in-law also, she was pregnant, she's having a baby. She don't want to involve with the housework and everything. She really wants to focus on her. So she has decided to go to India. And another reason she went to India, because some of the like leaf or some of the material or some of the things which is we need it in order to do NDS, we don't have it in America. So she has decided to go there. And she did some seminar, which is Dharti Ben seminar, which is that lady, she came to our program.
It's a guest.
And as a guest. And that's the way she finished her journey.
So, but out of, out of those 3 items she talked about, see, the hammer baking soda is available here. Spirulina, she says you can get it on Amazon. Amazon sells that herbs, spirulina. Only, and then also they sell sesame leaves, powder of the sesame leaves powder they sell. So only thing is left now, is the bijodu. Bijodu is a fruit which grows in a Bhuj, Kutch, near that area, and it's pretty bitter, and I don't know about sour, but it's pretty bitter. So that that one thing is missing. But see, lemon juice is available. Lemon juice is available, and then ginger. And she was making a ginger juice, and she was drinking ginger and lemon juice together. Every
So
day.
Jaisika, when do you think so? We have a most of the ingredient here. We don't have it bijoru or something. Remember that guy from Rajkot you were talking to me?
Yeah.
So ena vagar, can we get cure? And ena vagar aparne mati jese, can we get cure?
How can she say that? If it's not tried, she won't be able to work.
મટી જાય કારણ કે આપણે ઘણું બધું એવું લઈએ છીએ કે આપણને હેલ્પ થશે જ.
તો રાજકોટ વાળા તમને શું આપતા હતા? એનું શું રેકમેન્ડેશન આપ્યું?
સ્પિરુલિના અને
હા,
બેકિંગ સોડા
બેકિંગ
અને
સોડા.
6 સ્પૂન lemon juice, 6 spoon ginger juice, and 12 spoon warm water.
Okay.
Look like natural chemo.
Oh, that is what called natural chemo. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
natural chemo.
So repeat again. Right. Repeat again. How many spoon like a ginger?
6 spoon ginger juice,
Okay.
6 spoon lemon juice,
Okay.
and 12 spoon warm water.
12. Okay. And you take it early in the morning.
Huh.
What time do you take that?
After 12 o'clock.
After 12
Anytime.
Hmm.
Anytime.
afternoon. Okay.
So basically,
And,
he was trying to say this is a chemo.
and how about spirulina? When do you take spirulina?
Only 1 spoon.
When?
Anytime. આપણે આપણી રીતે ટાઈમ એડજસ્ટ કરી લેવાનો કે આપણે ટાઈમમાં બધું.
Right.
Like,
And how much water would you add with the spirulina?
હાફ કપ.
Half a cup. Okay.
હવે બીજો ક્વેશ્ચન છે કે આ સ્પિરુલિના જે છે તે તમે આપણે કોઈની પાસે મંગાવી શકીએ, કોઈને જરૂર હોય તો?
Amazon has it.
Yeah, Amazon have it. ટેબ્લેટ પણ ત્યાં અવેલેબલ મળે છે એમેઝોનમાં. અને હું તો પણ ઇન્ડિયાથી લાવું છું. કોઈ એ રાજકોટ વાળા ડોક્ટરે કહ્યું કે રૂપેશ કરીને અમદાવાદમાં એનું છે હોલસેલનું, ત્યાંથી હું લઈ આવું છું.
Okay.
Okay.
નેચરલ મળે.
Yeah. And a spirulina, guys, spirulina is nothing
Algae.
nothing different than algae, which grows around the ocean or water. So they have a spirulina farm. They grow this algae and then they dry it and then they make a powder out of it. It doesn't taste. It's not a tasty thing to drink, but it is a medicine. Yeah.
You also can get these things from GNC store.
Oh, okay. You can get it in GNC store. Okay, good. Thank you for sharing that. Yes. Jessica,
Their
like,
question was the coconut water was pure. It was a pure.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
it's not a body from the store. No.
so it's a fresh every day.
Fresh.
Fresh coconut
you-
water.
Okay. એટલે તમે કોકોનટ કાપીને તમે પાણી પીતા હતા.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. You cut the coconut and then you drink the fresh. Okay. Good. Very good.
One question is, was your thyroid problem cured through NDS? Yes. That's the
Yes.
only reason she has decided to get into this program,
Cancer treatment.
cancer treatment.
Yeah, because of the thyroid got cured first.
Yes.
Okay. Got it. Okay. Any other question? Okay, go ahead. પછી હવે તમે now there's a new question has come with the doctor. These doctors are something else, Now Punita, doctor is asking that we should do some treatment so it would not come back, even though there is no cancer. But he thinks that there may be a slight chance of some fraction of some cell might be running around and may have a cancer and it may come back. What kind of treatment are they? એટલે તમને કઈ ટ્રીટમેન્ટ મને કહે છે કે તમે હજી કરાવવી જોઈએ? શું કહે છે ડોક્ટર અત્યારે?
અત્યારે ટ્રીટમેન્ટ કે છે પણ હું ગઈ નથી. પણ અત્યારે તો જે મારું નેચરલ છે એ ચાલુ જ રાખીશું. હજુ હું બોડી જોડે બોલીશું કે પૂછીશું કે રેડી છે કે હજુ વધારે કરવા માટે. હજુ હું રેડી નથી.
Wow, wow, wow. Boy, you talk to your body, but Punita, how many times do you talk to your body? And what response do you get when you?
I want to eat.
No, that's wonderful.
No,
That is
just kidding,
Yeah.
but that is fantastic. It was amazing.
amazing journey. You know, I do a lot of pranam to you. I tell you what, I hope a lot of people, when this YouTube tape gets viral, a lot of people gets encouragement. You know, there is a way out on having a breast cancer. Life is not over. Life is not over. You know, you proved it one after the other, that you if person puts a
One
mind to it,
એને તો ખબર નહીં કેન્સર નો રિપોર્ટ સાંભળ્યો ને એક વખત તો હું જ થોડી એ થઈ ગઈ ઓ માય ગોડ કેન્સર આવ્યું પતી ગયું એમ પણ પછી બધાએ જો મારી મધર ને બી 5-6 વર્ષ પહેલા થયું હતું એ એટલા સરસ થઈ ગયા છે તો એમ થયું કે ચલો ને આપણે તો જો તો યંગ છે આ બધા જોડે ફાઇટ કરી લઈશું તો થઈ જશે
એમને શેનું કેન્સર હતું? એમને
મારી
શેનું
મધર
કેન્સર?
બ્રેસ્ટ કેન્સર જ હતું
અચ્છા
એટલે આપણી સમટાઈમ એવું લાગે પણ પછી બોડીને આપણે એ જ કરીએ કે ના ભાઈ આપણને જે થયું છે બોડી જોડે ફાઇટ કરીને આપણે એને કાઢી નાખીશું એમ.
Very good, very good. So what you are telling me, your mother also were detected 5 years ago breast cancer, and she cured herself. Did she follow the same routine what you followed, or she had a different routine? How did she cure her cancer?
She can't available lot of thing of natural, but he go in a surgery and only radiation. That's it.
I see.
So now we can
Open up for the questions. Yeah.
we will open for the question, and let me ask you, there are like two kind of people. One is wearing a mask, one is not wearing a mask. So one like the people who was wearing a mask, they got a lot of date, and the people who was like they have a lot of complaint that since we are not wearing a mask, they don't get a date because they can see the whole face.
Wow.
Okay,
So-
now we are open for the question. If anybody has a question, but before that, let me tell you, this coming Tuesday, which is January 25th to January 30th, which will be on Sunday, we are going on a juice diet and fruit diet. So anybody wants to join with us, just let us know. I'm going to ask Manish Bhai to go ahead and make those Zoom things, and we're going to go on a baby step. Since Jaisika Ben told us that we need to go, we have a willpower, we can do it. Yes, we will do it. And we will.
And next meeting is on what day? 26th, right? February 26th.
February 26th.
It's always on a fourth Saturday in the evening, 2:30 to 4, unless and until we have a guest from India, which couple of people are talking to us to come over and talk to us. So that would be that. And so you are doing the fasting, just rasahar or fruit fasting? Is that what you
Yeah.
do for 5 days?
We'll talk in detail, and I'm going to put that link in the Zoom. So go ahead and click whoever is interested, and we'll set up time for the meeting because we don't want to waste everyone's time.
Tuesday would be good.
But
yeah.
this is the time that when Jaisika Benson told me, oh my God, I just want to do it. And a lot of people probably wants to do it. We will follow you, Jaisika Ben. Now you will be my guru.
Yeah, you are all our guru. Punita, somebody asking question, in this fruit diet they do, or juice diet, how many times a day do you want them to do enema?
In the morning and in the evening, 2 times. When you are on juice diet or fruit diet for the 5 days, please try to do it for in the morning and in the evening.
Okay, and now there are a lot of new people have joined us today, and they want to know what is NDS is all about. Can you just give us a brief description what's NDA is all about? What is NDA? NDS, yeah.
NDS is like a new diet system but this is not a diet that you have to be starving and you can't eat your food, is nothing like that. We try to food, like if you're not terminal ill, then what you can do it, you can have a intermittent fasting, like 16 hours. So early in the morning, after you wake up, after 4 or 5 hours, you go ahead and have a green juice. Then you can have a salad. And if you don't have any disease, then most welcome to have a raw food. You can have like a cooked food, but cooked food is depend what kind of cooked food you want to eat. Just try to go ahead and make some choices also. Try to make some better choice. And if you have a terminal ill or something, then try to go on a fasting, which is your juice diet or nirjara. And there is, if the people are new and they're really interested, please let us know. We can go ahead and make a separate seminar for them, and we'll go ahead and do the baby step. We will drive them how to do it.
So if I summarize what NDS is all about, that if you know, and what our Guruji Chauhan Sahib explains to us, you need to follow detox system. You eat your meal in the evening, then you follow intermittent fasting, which is for 16 hours, and then you have a green juice. So basically, green juice is your first, fasting is your first detox step. Second detox step is your green juice, and third detox step is your enema, right?
Right.
And then you eat raw food all the way till the evening. And then if you don't have any disease, then you can have a cooked food, but a cooked food should be 60 to 80% vegetables and rest of them whatever you want to eat.
Right.
Is that right? So that is our basic principle of NDS.
Correct.
Right? And then tell me something. You know, I was asking you earlier that if I'm, or even Harshad Bhai is helping some NDS patients or NDS giving margadarshan or guidance to the NDS follower sadhaks, or I'm giving, if those people who gives you feedback, which I was getting from Jaisika Ben. Jaisika Ben was in touch with me pretty solidly. Even 2 o'clock in the morning in India, she would call me. So my time would be convenient here, and we would talk and we would finalize what next step we're gonna take. So if people need seeking help from you or me or whoever, if they give you feedback, then you can help them more. Is it responsibility on them that they should inform if they need further guidance? What is your opinion? What should we go and bug them and say, hey, did you do this? Did you do this? How do we hold their hand?
No, we are not a doctor or professional people. We don't need to bug anybody. Anybody wants a help,
Yes.
or they believe in NDS group,
Right.
so they can call us. And we are not only the people, because if we don't have any answer, we always call Chauhan Sahib, or we always call like somebody get cured, like Jaisika Ben. What can we do? So there is a lot of information what we have it, which is probably even they should call and let the person know, whoever is helping them. And in the same time, if they get cured, they should let us know, and they should share with everyone, because this is like this seminar or this group is only for holding hand. And in Dada Bhagwan group, we are saying like ek divati bijo divo. So if one person, like I got benefit, I get cured from diabetes and some other stuff, so I'm helping people. So in the same time, everybody should help each other. Then when we can create a very happy, healthy, and no more pain in this world.
And
So we
world
are
without
trying-
medicine. Our Guruji's
Correct.
slogan, is, let's all of us make the world without medicine. Medicine has a lot of side effect. And how do you avoid side effect? By curing yourself naturally. Food makes you sick, food cures you. That's what Guruji says. The food can cure you. So you have to understand in NDS what is the right food. Now let's bring Monish Bhai. He needs to give administrative information. How do you get the information from our system? Monish Bhai, can you talk about our website? Can you talk about our, can you talk about our, how they can get to our videos and things like that?
Sure. Yes, Sachidanand.
Yes,
So we are posting our YouTube channel link in the chat box. You can subscribe for latest videos, recipes, and all about the videos that जो अभी मीटिंग हो रही है उसकी भी वीडियो पोस्ट की जाएगी. आप सब्सक्राइब कीजिए हमारा YouTube चैनल. और our website is ndsnorthamerica.org. Here you can find information about recipes, testimonials, upcoming events, all the information you can find here. और आपको WhatsApp ग्रुप में ऐड होना है तो we are posting a link in chat, Zoom chat. You can click that link and you can join our WhatsApp group. So all the information. Ji.
Should I join? You have a 2 group, 1 and 2. Should I join both the group in order to get all the information?
Yeah, both groups are same. So one is almost about to full. So we started new group, NDS North America 2. So you can join that. So I'm going to post a link of group 2 now.
Okay.
So subscribe our channel, like our videos, check our website, join our group.
Thank you, Monish bhai. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Now, anyone has a question, they're most welcome to ask. And we are open for you can go ahead and raise your hand and we will unmute yourself. Go ahead.
Any question, sir?
Go ahead.
Jaisika Ben ક્યાં છે? હા, Jaisika Ben. Jaisika Ben, તમે આ વિલ પાવર ક્યાંથી લાવો છો? ક્યાંક મળતો હોય તો હું આવું તમારી પાસે. એટલે તમને faith છે, God પર faith, તમારા પર faith, શ્રદ્ધા?
Yeah, God પર શ્રદ્ધા, આપણી ઉપર શ્રદ્ધા કે આપણે બધાયનું જોઈએ છે તો એમ થાય કે આપણું બધાયનું સારું થયું તો આપણું નહીં થાય એમ.
કારણ કે કેન્સર પર આટલી શ્રદ્ધા રાખીને આના પર કેન્સરનું કરવું એટલે બહુ મોટી વાત છે.
બહુ મોટી વાત છે.
ઓકે, છોડીને ફક્ત આ કરવું એટલે રિસ્ક લેવા જેવું પણ છે એવું લાગે. પણ તમે બહુ સરસ.
3 મહિના રહીતી ને તો એ તો ગામડું હતું મારું સાસરું, રાઈટ? તો બધા કોઈને કહ્યું નતું મને આવું થયું છે તો બધાની એક જ તું ખાતી કેમ નથી એમ, તું આવું કેમ કરવા અહીં આવીશું, અમેરિકાથી છે. કેટલા જણને ક્વેશ્ચનના આન્સર આપવા એ જ કશું જ નહીં, કોઈની જોડે કશું બોલ્યા ચાલ્યા વગર આવી ગઈ પાછી. મને આવું થયું એ બી નથી કહ્યું ને તઈ કોઈને બી નહીં. ઘરે બી એટલી જ રહેતી હતી, કોઈ નહીં મારી જોડે.
બાપરે. ના એટલે તમને આના પર બહુ શ્રદ્ધા, તમારા પર પણ અને NDS પર પણ. વેરી ગુડ. હજી તમે કેટલા વખત પછી તમે રેગ્યુલર ખાવાનું ચાલુ કર્યું?
5.5 મહિના પછી. તે હજુ તો સાંજે, હા, સવારે તો આજ કરું છું અને અઠવાડિયે એક નિર્જળા બી કરું છું.
હા, ઓકે. ઓલરાઈટ. હું પછી ફોન કરીશ તમને.
Next question coming from Ankit Sarin. So you can unmute. Go ahead.
Namaskar Punita ji and Namaskar Jaisika Bhan. Thank you so much for sharing the journey. I just wanted to ask that my mother, she has recently been diagnosed with stage 4 breast cancer, bone metastasis. The cancer cells have reached the bones. So in India, we have started the PAL-based treatment. This is the 2nd month of our treatment. So I just wanted to ask whether NDS treatment can be taken along with PAL-based treatment, or can we do not, or should we not go for allopathic treatment or something like that? I recently got to know about NDS treatment.
એમના મધરને બ્રેસ્ટ કેન્સર થયું છે અને બોન સુધી પહોંચી ગયું છે બ્રેસ્ટમાંથી. તો એ કહે છે કે હું મારી આ ટ્રીટમેન્ટ ચાલુ રાખીને NDS સાઈડમાં કરું તો ફાયદો થાય કે ના થાય?
હા, થાય. તો જે સાઈડ ઇફેક્ટ છે એ એમને ઓછી થાય. જે કીમોની સાઈડ ઇફેક્ટ ને એનર્જેટિક બોડી રહે એના માટે આપણે ગ્રીન જ્યુસ તો છે જ, અને
હા.
કોકોનટ વોટર મેઇન છે, કોકોનટ વોટર વધારે આપવાનું.
અચ્છા. અને ગ્રેઇન નહીં ખાવાનું.
ના, એ બધું બંધ કરાય છે. એ ઓછું, એક સાંજે એકલું ખાય ને તો ચાલે.
ચાલો. Ankitji, what she's suggesting, since your this cancer has been advanced quite a bit, she says continue with your allopathic treatment, and what you need to do is to go ahead we boost up your immunity. And how do you do that? So she's saying that 2-3 different ways you can increase your immunity. One of the things is stop eating grain. Don't eat any grain. Stay on a juice, especially green juice gonna give you a lot of immunity to your good cells, which is red cells and your white cells. And then also have these things she described, having a soda, the baking soda, and then lemon juice, and then ginger juice, and all that. Continue to take that part of your juicing program, and your coconut water. So in other words, you stay on a liquid diet, and don't eat any grain. Grain should not be taken.
cooked food.
Yeah, okay, and no cooked food at all. No cooked food at all for right now.
So
I've
basically,
noted that. Yes.
Fruit is okay.
Fruit is okay.
so Ankitji, basically like any kind of any stages, everything is good to take it, because your side effect is going to mellow down, is going to reduce that side effect. So it's always help. And anytime when you eat the right food, always is helping us a lot than if you don't do proper way.
One more thing, if she is capable to do that, then we should continue with the enema. Enema will take your toxins out. So if you can somehow manage to take enema, do take enema.
Thank you so much, Ms. Shah, and I'll get in touch with you personally also. Thank you so much.
Yeah, no worries, no
And
worries.
most of the people should remember any disease is happening because we have a leaky guts. So that's the only reason we are taking enema, or we are trying to detox our body, because with the grain, we can't detox our body.
Correct.
So anytime when you feel sick, my highly recommendation, including COVID or anything, just take a green juice, go on a juice diet, and you will be surprised that once you detox your body, everything will be fine.
Correct.
Next question, please. Anyone has a question?
How were you making the onion juice, and which kind of onions were you using?
Any kind of the onion.
ના એ કહે છે કે રેડ ગ્રીન કે યલો ઓનિયન એમ પૂછે છે.
Any kind, red या white, any kind of the red.
And how much? કેટલું પીવાનો?
2 spoon onion juice અને 4 spoon honey.
Okay, honey. Okay. Honey taste ને માટે કે honey required? Honey આપણે
It will be too spicy. It will be too spicy. You are not able to drink it.
How much onion juice did you say? How many teaspoons?
2 spoon.
Huh?
2 teaspoons. And 4 honey.
દરરોજ પીવાનો?
Yeah.
એક
One
જ્યુસ
time.
દરરોજ પીઓ છો?
દરરોજ પીવાનું.
હજી પીઓ છો તમે?
હા.
ઓકે.
Okay, thank you.
Okay,
You're
Kiran, then like somebody wants to ask, like Kiran's iPhone.
Yeah, I have one question over here, that when should we take onion juice mixed with honey, and for how long this should be taken?
એ કહે છે કે એનું માપ તો તમે કહ્યું કે onion juice will be 2 teaspoon, honey will be 4 teaspoon, અને how long we have to take, એટલે કેટલો time લેવાનો એ જ્યુસ?
એમાં કેવું છે, આપણે નેચરલ છે, આપણને જે સુધી સારું રહેવું છે, આપણને કેન્સર હતું તો આપણે થોડું એમાં ઇન્ક્રીઝ કરી શકીએ. ચલો આજે રોજ દીધું છે તો આજે એને અધર ડે કરીએ, પછી આપણને થોડું ખરખું થશે તો બીજું વચ્ચે કઈ લઈશું તો એને બીજો એક દિવસ સ્કીપ કરીશું, પણ એટલીસ્ટ weeks 3 times.
Okay.
Okay, 3 times a
Okay.
week.
3
And
times a week as a
any
minimum.
specific time it should be taken?
No.
No, after 12 o'clock, any time, not a
Okay.
specific time.
After green juice, basically she's saying that our breakfast will start with the green juice. After that, you can follow.
Any time in the
Okay.
afternoon. Yeah.
Right.
Okay,
Punita,
that's
can
fine.
we put the onion in our green juice? Can we mix it?
I would say no,
No.
no,
No.
bilkul no.
Okay.
Any more question?
What was this onion and honey juice were given for? For what treatment?
This is a cancer. This is kind of a chemo, but natural chemo.
Oh, really?
Yes.
He also talked about lemon juice and water
Ginger.
and ginger juice. Yeah.
Yes.
That is
That's
also
a
for the
chemo.
same. Yeah.
See,
He
some of
said
the bacteria are getting killed with that one, and our immune system is going up. So there is a benefit only those two things. What is chemo is the same thing.
I see. There was a pancreatic cancer case I heard, which was a failure. So I was wondering the pancreatic cancer was not cured, but they may not be aware about this NDS system or what I just heard from Jaisika Ben. Wow, what a miracle things are going on. Dipak Bhai and Punita Bhai, I request everybody that remedies are so marvelous, so meticulous, so typical, and so much impacts what it is. But person has to be very receptive. The body has to be receptive. Even God comes with a part of Amrut, and if you are not, the body is not receptive, Amrut will be drained out. So the green juice and all this, one has to be convinced and has to be physically, mentally, spiritually prepared, not just a routine or something to dump in there.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
have
Punita
to-
Ben has Punita Ben has a very good way of doing this. She
Yes.
always says to people, take a baby step. If you can't take 6 teaspoon of ginger in the beginning, don't take 6 teaspoon. Try with 1 teaspoon.
Right.
And then keep increasing till, because you
Yes.
want the entire body to get benefit. Right, Punita Ben?
Right. And for the food is the same thing. Like you can't quit like a next day. And I don't think anybody wants to live without pizza or without, but she has a terminal ill. So that's the only reason she stayed for the 5 months. But so everything you go and you try to become your own doctor and you decide for yourself, but something is always better than nothing. So just try to make a better choice for the food. Like if you're not hungry, then don't put it in your mouth. Then if you are in the evening, try to put like a 60% vegetable, which is all, even though it's a cooked food, still you can make your stomach full in the same time. Remember, we talk about those Shridanya millet, which is 5 millet, those fox millet, barnyard, and kodo and everything. It really helps us a lot. Like including myself, I was trying, the acidity is totally gone. So whenever I try something on me, and if it is helping, so I'm sure everything else going to get benefited. And not only that, maybe you don't get a benefit like a completely, your body is different, but think about that. You're not getting any disadvantage. Still is going to benefit some part, and which body, what part, what shell, we don't know. Just believe that what you want to eat, that's what you become.
And Jaisika Ben, you gave a reward to yourself after cancer was cured and then it came out negative. You went to the island, someplace in Mexico or someplace. You went for a wedding to attend.
Yeah.
How do you feel like when you went to the wedding? What do you eat? How do you select what to eat, what not to eat? How do you enjoy yourself?
બસ તઈ જે મળે એ કાચું ખાઈ લેવાનું, જ્યુસ પી લેવાનું. That's it.
That's it. Okay.
What was the cancer? What kind of cancer did you have?
Breast
Breast
cancer.
cancer.
So that tumor is gone, right?
Yes.
Yes.
I see.
So Jaisika Ben, this was stage 3 cancer. This is what you said.
Grade 3.
So what is the meaning? Grade 3 and stage 3. What is the difference in these two?
મારું છે ને તે સેલ હતા, ટ્યુમર માં નતું ગયું, સેલ માં જ હતું.
Okay. So this was before the
Oh, yeah.
stage 1 only.
Yeah, stage 1, and it was in a cell, not in a tube.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay. So this is easy to treat, but once it goes in the form, it forms a tumor, then it becomes more difficult to treat.
I think she proved it that it can be cured as also. If we follow, maybe one person has a tumor, they may have to take this treatment for a long time. What she just did it in 5 months. The person I had was a stage 4. She stayed on only one juice, single mono juice, which was carrot juice. She stayed on for 13 months. After 13 months, she got cured. But she did not eat any solid food. She did not do anything, nothing. Like only one single juice. That's all. And she was cooking for her kids. She was preparing for her husband. But she herself just stayed on one single mono juice, which was carrot juice. And cancer was completely cured.
And don't forget, she also did a 10 days nirjala. She was also doing a once a week nirjala. Still she's doing. So it's not like a easy process, or you can stay without water. Think about that. 10 days. But anything you can do it is better than nothing. And when your situation is you may die, you will do it. Trust me. You won't miss it.
Yeah. And whole idea is not to put any chemical in your mouth, in your system. No preservatives, no chemical. Everything is God-given food, God-given fruit, God-given vegetables.
Right.
Uncooked.
Raw and uncooked.
Dipak bhai, I have a question for you. Do you know anyone who had pancreatic cancer and got cured by NDS or naturopathy?
Let me talk to Saab and Chaman Saab and see if I can find somebody and bring them in. I can do that. I'll definitely give it a try. Yeah.
But besides that, Varsha, like what she talked about, like a ginger, lemon, and warm water.
At least get started with that.
And in the same time, like onion juice and honey. Yes. And they also need to follow some kind of rule, which is green juice and raw diet, and in the evening, definitely is going to help them a lot.
And don't give a solid food. No grain. Chavan Sahib was 2-3 times I talked to Chavan Sahib about Jaisika Ben, and we were discussing, weekly with each other. And he said, grain is out of the picture. No grain. God-given fruits and vegetables we're gonna eat. Masala you can put in. You can do all that and just stay on the juice. That's what we need to do. And to me, that has played a very big role in this curing business.
Okay.
Yeah.
So now, go ahead.
Jaisika બેન એક જ ક્વેશ્ચન છે કે તમે અનિયન નો જ્યુસ લો છો અને પછી લીંબુ ને એનો લો છો દરરોજ બધું જ લો છો કે ઓલ્ટરનેટ ડે?
અલ્ટરનેટ લઉં છું. અત્યારે તો બધું જ લઉં છું કે હમણાં તો વરસ કઈ સ્કીપ કરવાનું કશું એ જ નથી લાગતું કે હમણાં તો લેવાનું જ. અત્યારે મારો ટાઈમ એડજસ્ટ કરી દીધેલો છે એ ટાઈમે હું લઈ લઉં
બધા જ જ્યુસ. ઓકે.
No, you have no other solid food except this juicy. Am I right, Jaisika? No other food, just a juice.
Chandrasekhar bhai, now she is having cooked food, which is rotlo and dal and everything. She does because she's cured now. Yes, she does.
Okay, all right.
Now I have a question.
Punita, I have a questions.
Okay.
Quick questions. Jaisika Ben, તમે અત્યારે વાઇટામિન કે ફૂડ સપ્લિમેન્ટ કે એવું કશું લો છો?
કશું જ નહીં. કોઈ બહારનું ફૂડ સપ્લિમેન્ટ હું નથી લેતી. નેચરલ જે હોય એ જ લઉં છું.
Thank you.
Rajiv, are you there? Rajiv ji,
yes.
आप हैं?
हाँ दीपक भाई.
हाँ, आप पूछिए भैया जी.
मैं 8 महीना से करीब NDS कर रहा हूँ और मुझे लंग कैंसर है, stage 4. I've got lung cancer stage 4. My question is that how long do I continue? I mean, I've been not very strict with NDS these days because it was very difficult for me to continuously do juices all the time. So is some grain or some solid food is it allowed, or is it like I have to stick to completely strictly just juices?
જેસિકા બેન એ પૂછે છે કે એમને લંગ કેન્સર છે સ્ટેજ 4, તો એમ પૂછે છે કે હું 4 મહિના 3-4 મહિના એને જ્યુસ ઉપર રહ્યા, પણ પછી એને થોડું સોલિડ ખાવાનું શરૂ કર્યું છે, તો એને જ્યાં સુધી કેન્સર ન મટે ત્યાં સુધી જ્યુસ ઉપર રહે તો વધારે સારું, એવું ખરું?
એટલું વહેલું ક્યોર થાય ને એને.
हाँ, वो राजीव जी वो क्या बता रही है कि जितना आप जूस पे रहोगे, कोई भी जूस ले लो, जितना जूस पे रहोगे इतना वो जल्दी क्योर होते जाएगा. If you take solid food, it's gonna delay the curing process. And ये कैंसर का क्या चीज है ना कि we need to hit it hard when we can. So what she's doing, I don't know, have you started taking, this baking soda, this, the other treatment she gave, onion and honey juice, and then baking soda with a lemon and a ginger, and then and a spirulina. These are her routine, everyday thing. She drinks all that every day, and more you. I agree with you. It doesn't satisfy you. When you stay on a juice, your stomach doesn't feel that it's satisfied, that you got enough food. But believe me, juice has all the ingredients you would ever would need. One of the question I would have for Jaisika Ben, કે તમે પેલું આપણે પેલું આના પાન, આપણે સરગવાના પાન તમે જ્યુસમાં નાખતા હતા? સરગવાના પાનની વાત કરું. મોરિંગો તમે નાખતા હતા? તમે નથી? અચ્છા, okay. The sesame leaves, what she's talking about, is available on Amazon. She said that you should put it in your green juice as well, and she said that is also very. And a spirulina, I would say you must start. If you are not taking it, you should take it.
Okay.
Go ahead, Rajiv.
My next question is that can I mix some solid food as well? Have some solid food along with juices from time to time, or some, like my dinner could be solid, because it's really very tough to just be on juices for so long. So I understand it's always good to completely be in juices, but then is it like once or twice a day I can have solid food as well?
એ પૂછે છે કે દર 2-3 દિવસે એને જ્યુસ ઉપર રહેતા ઘણી તકલીફ પડે છે, તો એવરી ઓલ્ટરનેટ ડે કે વચ્ચે ક્યાં થોડું ખાઈ લે તો ચાલે?
હા, શ્રીધાન્યાનું આપણે મિલેટ ખાય તો ચાલે.
અચ્છા, શ્રીધાન્યાનું મિલેટ ખાય તો ચાલે. ઓકે, રાજીવ.
Rajiv, what you can do it like in the evening, and if you want a solid food, then call me and I will explain you, because some of the Shridhanya millet, I'll tell you how to make it, how you can cook it, and that is so light and it's not it's a gluten free. So that's going to help you a lot, even though you eat that. And I'll show you some soup also.
Okay.
Thank you.
But Rajiv bhai, but one thing, please keep in that mind. More you stay on a juice, faster you're gonna get cured. Okay. Yeah. No, that is my Guruji is telling me. Sahib Chavan Sahib is telling me. He said, Dipak bhai, till he tells you the cancer is completely gone, he said, I would prefer that you should not take the grain. But again, I understand your difficulty, and I'm just like you. I'm a foodie person, and I like to eat grain as well. But juice would have a much better effect on your cancer. That's all. That's the only thing I'm trying to say.
Okay, next.
Okay, thank you.
Any other questions you may have?
No, thank you. Thank you very much, Dipak.
One question about some email message came from NDS. Paneer Doda. What is the Paneer Doda or Dana?
Somebody just wrote me saying that this is this is not, it's a fake news. Somebody just wrote me and said, this is not, no, I have not found it. I have not found it.
Something about the insulin and diabetes substitute, something like
Yeah,
that.
right. Let me look into more. If somebody's attending it, if they know something, please tell us. Go ahead and give us a response.
Yeah.
Dipak bhai, there are many videos of that paneer doda on YouTube, and they
Acha.
all are claiming that it is good for diabetes. So they say that you soak few dodas in the evening in 1 cup of water, say
Acha.
6 to 7 dodas in the water, and in the morning you strain it and drink the water. So
Acha.
yeah, there are number of videos, and
On
these
YouTube.
dodas are available on Amazon also. So if someone
Acha.
wants to try it, yeah, they can do it.
What is it? But paneer, what is paneer doda?
It is kind of what I could gather from the pictures seen on the YouTube are like, this what we use in Hindi, we call it post dana, that is khaskhas. So
Khaskhas,
the
okay.
fruit, yeah, the
khaskhas.
khaskhas fruit, yeah, khaskhas fruit resembles with this doda paneer or paneer doda. Yeah,
It's right
so
here.
it's a
Look.
smaller size.
Yeah, I
This is
saw the
one.
picture.
You can see it.
Yeah.
So it is the paneer doda is a khaskhas then?
It's a paneer doda.
It's not khaskhas, it is different.
And
Different.
you can get it from Amazon and everywhere. It's not even very expensive. Those are paneer doda. But
Shekhar bhai, I do have it at home. I can, I can give you some and try it. I do have it at home.
So Dipak bhai, have you tried this?
I have not tried it. I don't. I brought it because it was being sold in India through Dhartiben. So Dhartiben said, Dipak bhai, take some and have some people try this. Yeah. So I brought it.
So is
Here,
it some
one
kind of
request is
vegetable?
over here. In case if Jaisika Ben can put all this, what schedule she followed to treat herself stepwise in the group, so that will be like a systematic approach everyone will get familiar with.
Okay.
For how many days she took the juice alternating with the fast, and after how many months then she went on the solid salad and fruits. So all this, if she puts in systematic order, that will be of great help.
okay, we will definitely ask her and we'll go ahead and make that whole schedule. Yes, we will.
Jaisika Ben,
Yeah, thank you.
તમે કઈ રીતે ક્યોર થયા કે
એ લોકોને તમારી સ્કેડ્યુલ જાણવી છે અને તમે લખીને આપો તો અમે લોકો પબ્લિશ કરશું કે ભાઈ આટલા મહિના આટલું કર્યું આ કર્યું તો પછી લોકો બધા ફોલો કરશે અને મને તો I have another request to Jaisika Ben કે અમે અહીંયા if we do 10-day seminar for people are concerned about cancer, and if we do 10-day seminar and offer same thing what you did under your guidance and see if we can help some people. I was talking to Punita, what do you think, Punita? Do you think it's a good idea?
As soon as the COVID go, we'll do the a live seminar. We'll cook, we'll eat, and oh my God, we want a fun.
Yeah. So we'll have a
Jaisika Ben, where do you live?
Actually,
Jaisika Ben? Are you in USA?
Yeah.
Jaisika Ben?
She's
Where?
in New Jersey.
She's in New Jersey. તમે થોડો late આવ્યા. She's in New Jersey.
New Jersey, okay.
Okay. Now, we are done. So I'm going to ask that anybody has any kind of change that we should make it in our meeting or monthly seminar, what we should be doing better or what can be done and how we can get more benefit. If you let us know, then probably we will go ahead and add your ideas and probably we can make it little better this seminar. Definitely, I'm interested to do it some like a live seminar, which is we can go someplace and we did it before also. And that's what we are planning to do,
Right.
but we don't know when we can do it.
Yeah.
Everybody can open if they have any questions.
Yeah,
you can talk.
Ajay bhai, come and share with
Unmute.
something with us, please. Ajay bhai, are you there? Ajay Dige,
Unmute yourself and
talk.
Jai Sachidanand.
Jai Sachidanand. Bolo. Yeah, come and ask us question or share some information you may have collected, especially that equipment you were talking about. Yeah.
Oh, acha. That is something fun. Okay. એ લુમેન નામનું એક વસ્તુ મારા એમાં આવી ध्याનમાં LUMEN lumen.me એમાં
We
જઈને
can't
જોશો.
see you.
We can't see you. Come and show us your face.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you
Light
are
bulb.
handsome anyway.
Yeah, you're an actor, so you know, I mean,
Raj Kapoor.
ના એવું કશું નથી. મંગા લાવને જે લુમેન લાવને જરા આપણે બતાવીએ આ લોકો. Okay.
and say it in English so everybody will understand.
Yeah. So I found some advertisement came along with on the YouTube about the lumen, LUMEN.
LUMEN.
So I started looking into that and found some very, very interesting aspect on it, like LUMEN. It is just like a whip, but it is nothing web, but actually it is real thing. So, and there you have to breathe into it. So it is connected with my Apple phone or watch, wherever you like. And then it gives me the recording that what is the status of the food that I ate last time. So whether I'm still burning my carbohydrates or I'm burning my fat. So accordingly, so if I'm burning carbohydrates, then I definitely should not eat, because it is still, my system is still working. Okay, so you don't worry, don't eat. You are really not hungry, whatever you feel, but you are not hungry. Okay, drink the juice and that kind of light stuff, but don't eat. When it goes into the fat mode, then you want to continue in that fat mode little bit longer. So it so happens that at night, if I stop eating now at 6 o'clock, and then in the morning at 6 o'clock, when I get up and check it, I'm still burning carbohydrates. So I have no reason to eat. And 7, 8, 9, 10, when I check again, and then it is burning fat, and then continuing that little longer, and then you drink your juice. And you will see that you will still continuing to burn the fat in that period also. And then after, when you are hungry, you're most probably perhaps eating once a day, so then eat it. Okay, but don't eat it while you are burning carbohydrate. And this gives you like all these things. Dipak bhai, Punita bhai, you have been telling us about all this aspect and how green juice and extending your period of not eating and period after a long period you drink, that all helps, right? But this is a proof, like you can really see it on your watch or on your iPhone, and that way you can have some more scientific basis of what we are doing. Okay.
Fantastic.
Yeah. So we are not anyway affiliated with this, neither Dipak bhai nor Punita ben. We are not affiliated, but we are just using this as one of the instrument.
The next question is where we can find and what will be the cost approximate.
Oh, it is costly stuff, but lumen.me. Munish bhai can bring that on the screen, and we all can see lumen.me. Munish bhai, if you have time, you can bring it up on the screen later.
Okay. And how much something like that costs?
Cost, like there is a range, like 299, 399, 499, and they give the promotion from time to time. So during this New Year time, there was promotion. I think it will come during the Labor Day and all those, main occasions when in USA we have the promotions. It comes and they reduce by $100.
Okay.
So
Or maybe I can negotiate with them if I buy 8 or 10. If I get 10 people or 12 people, we can buy it together and we can negotiate a better price.
Sounds like a plan.
Okay.
Okay, guys. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you so much, Ajay bhai. Thanks for your and Manga Ben's help. We appreciate continuous support from both of you guys.
And Munish bhai also.
And Munish bhai, of course, Munish bhai, great job. And we are, whenever we do live seminar, you have to be here to attend that. Okay.
Sure. I will come.
Everybody can unmute and we can say hello to everyone. Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello. Tuesday, right, Punita?
What is it?
Tuesday on, right? We start juice.
Yes, this coming Tuesday.